interesting presentation tonight for the first England squad get-together of 2022. England football manager Gareth Southgate was in the room. What did you make of what Gareth had to say to the room?
Yeah, one of the boys asked him, what does it take to make an England squad? And the detail he put into that and the characteristics he looks for were very interesting. I just look really just who's in form, and I think they just automatically get picked, but it's not necessarily that. They have to have a lot of physical and mental attributes as well. So it was quite interesting and really good.
Yeah, I picked up on that myself. It's those pieces in the jigsaw type of approach, isn't it? How does that relate to your own experience at club level and at international level?
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar. I know on my club side, we talk about a lot of what different players bring to the group, whether it be on the field or off the field, and how they complement each other as well. So it's really interesting to see how they mix together and the combine sort of thing.
And Gareth Southgate has been successful as England manager, not successful yet as he wants to be, but he's got great ambitions. What do you make of him as an England football manager?
Yeah, so I'm fortunate enough to be at an age where I seen him play. I remember him as far back as Aston Villa, and obviously Middlesbrough with Juninho. There was a great side. But he was a top player. It surprised me at first that he actually became a manager, but he's done a great job with England. And as you've seen in the recent years, the semi-final of the World Cup, and obviously the final of the Euros as well last year. So yeah, he's done good for us, and he was a quality player, and hopefully could bring some success to the national team as well.
And final question, obviously there was a presentation from Gareth Southgate's England Rugby League version, Shawn Wane. What were your takeouts from Shawn's presentation?
Yeah, very good, very interested. It's stuff I already know from Shawn anyway. I've had conversations with him. He expects everything. He expects high effort, and he demands it. So he's showing us a lot of clips there. You know, some were uncomfortable for us, but it was more educational than anything. He wasn't putting no one on show, but it's really good, and it's good to see that what he expects from the group as well.
And you'll be relieved because one of the examples that he picked out was to be a good example was yourself, wasn't it?
Yeah, I see my name on the screen. I was like, oh. But yeah, it was really good. But I know there's a lot of things I need to fix up on. Probably what he hasn't showed in there. But it's good for him to show what we need to do and some of the good stuff as well, what we have done.